Howdy. What you're looking at here is a Sauer and Son 1913 32 automatic. This week's Minute of May on Sea and Arsenal featured this gun, and they ran a full show about it back in, I think, number 116. It's been about a year. Anyway, it's a really interesting little pistol. It is a little top-heavy when you hold it. All the weight is up here. And I don't like to shoot this because when you do, if you look right here, this is where the slide comes back. And I don't know why, but every time it does, if you're holding it like this, everything's fine until it shoots. And the abrupt recoil of the, because this is just a blowback pistol of 32 auto, always invariably catches my hand right there. And I end up with a bit of meat taken out every time. Anyway, this is a third model. I didn't realize that until I watched the show with Othaius. And you can tell that by this little, if you look close, there's a little thingy right here under this. This is the safety on the thing. That's the safe position, and this is the fire position. But this little catch that it hits right on this side, that denotes a third model. Second model, I knew this had to be a second model because of the rear sight. The first model didn't have this sight. Instead, what it had was an actual notch cut in this round thingy and a hole right here that you had to put a pin in to unscrew this to do field stripping. With this one, field stripping is a little different. You push down on the sight and then turn. The sight does double duty. It's got a little spring in there that holds it up into the side of this this thing. This is just a the end of the frame here, and inside it is the well. There goes my. Excuse me. That's just my luck with pistol. Well, with anything in life, really. When I start working on stuff, they always invariably don't work quite right. Anyway, the firing pin, that's the firing pin spring. There's your firing pin. There's your bolt. Here's the slide. And here's the barrel and recoil spring. It's a very simple pistol, beautifully well done. And it's really, really small. But it's also really, really hard on your hand when you shoot it. Let's see, put this back in here. Do this. Come on now, you get in there. And I can't hold open the slide until I, all right, do this. And then this. You can see the spring on the rear sight there. Oh boy. Come on, you just have to catch one little bit. Just one little bit. That's all I ask. Let's see. Yeah. Then, oh gosh. There. I'll get to how you do slide hold open in just a minute, but it's a unique system. And of course, the threads are not behaving right. I don't know why. Like I said, whenever I work on a gun, it always, always, always has an issue. Always. It's just there. Now, let's see. Yes. There. Now, there. This is the slide hold open. You don't want to use it. To hold open the slide, put your finger into the trigger guard itself, and when you pull back, push up like that. There's a little lever right in here in front of the trigger. And the way, according to Othais, and I don't know if this is just the first model, but that to drop the slide, what you do is pull the trigger, and then you pull it again to fire, because it remains cocked. But when I do that, it doesn't. I think it's dropping the firing pin. As a matter of fact, I see that it's dropping the firing pin. So I think this one is not built the way he's describing it. Also, if you look at the top here, it says J.P. Sauer und Schul. Schul is the town it was built in. And his son is spelled S-O-H-N. That's the German spelling. The import ones that they sold here in America had son spelled S-O-N. So that's the way you can tell whether or not yours is an import. This one is not. This was actually used in Germany. And there is, where's the, oh, okay. Got a crown N here, and we have the actual proof mark here. Let me see something. Nope. I think that this is just an old, is that, yeah. This is just an old proof mark. I thought maybe it might have been a Waffen mark, but no. This might have been used by military or police, but not, it's got patent P, so this is an early gun, I would say. And by the serial number, it's pretty low. Anyway, it's a neat little pistol, but not one I'll shoot much.